Most people think making money on YouTube is simple. You upload videos, you get views, and YouTube pays you. That's the biggest misunderstanding about YouTube. I made $18,000 in 1 week, and this video is not about hype, luck, or one viral clip. It's about understanding how YouTube actually works as a system, how cash cow channels really make money, and why most people fail before they ever see results. Let's start with the truth. YouTube is not a money platform. YouTube is a distribution platform. That difference changes everything. Most beginners think YouTube itself is the business. It's not. YouTube is the road. Money is made by what you place at the end of that road. If you don't understand this, you will always struggle. Here's how the YouTube system really works. First, YouTube's only goal is retention. Not subscribers, not likes, not even views. Retention. YouTube pushes videos that keep people watching. If people click and stay, YouTube shows your video to more people. If they click and leave, your video dies. That's why editing, pacing, and hooks matter more than fancy cameras or perfect English. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. They think, if I get more views, I make more money. That's false. Views alone don't mean anything. 1 million random views can make less money than 10,000 targeted views. Why? Because money comes from intent, not attention. Let me explain cash cow channels. A cash cow channel is not magic. It's not passive. And it's definitely not instant. A cash cow channel is simply a channel that solves a specific problem for a specific audience with a clear monetization path. That's it. The problem is, most people copy the outside, not the system. They copy stock footage, AI voice, motivational quotes, but they don't copy the structure. Real cash cow channels are built on research, consistency, and patience. Here's how cash cow money actually comes in. There are 4 main income streams on YouTube. First, AdSense. This is the weakest one in the beginning. AdSense pays based on niche, audience location, watch time. That's why entertainment channels struggle to make money. People watch, but they don't buy anything. Second, affiliate marketing. This is where many cash cow channels start making real money. You recommend tools, services, or products. If the viewer already has a problem, they click. If they click and buy, you get paid. No product, no shipping, no customer service. Third, services and skills. This is one of the fastest ways to monetize YouTube. Editing, coaching, consulting, automation services. You don't need millions of views, you need trust. Fourth, digital products or funnels, courses, guides, communities. This is where YouTube becomes scalable. Now here's the part nobody tells you. YouTube does not reward beginners quickly, and that's intentional. YouTube wants to test you. It wants to see, will you keep posting without results? Will you improve your content? Will people come back to your channel? Most people quit in the first 30 days. That's why competition is actually low. Not because it's hard, but because it requires discipline. Cash cow channels don't work if you're emotional. You can't say, this didn't work, let me change niche. This didn't go viral, let me quit. You need systems. A posting system, a scripting system, an editing system. That's how scale happens. Now let's talk about shorts, because this is important. Shorts are not for money. Shorts are for attention. Shorts bring people in fast. Long form keeps them. That's why the smartest strategy is shorts for reach, long videos for trust. One clear monetization path. Most people only do shorts and wonder why they're broke. Shorts are the door. You still need a room behind it. Now let's talk about the $18,000 week. That didn't come from one video. It didn't come from luck, and it didn't come from AdSense alone. It came from understanding intent, posting consistently, and letting momentum build momentum is invisible at first. Nothing happens. Then slowly people start recognizing your message. Then YouTube trusts your channel. Then things compound. This is why YouTube is powerful. One video can work for you for years, but only if you stay long enough to build the system. Here's the final truth. If you want to make money on YouTube, stop chasing virality. Stop copying surface level tactics. Stop quitting early. Learn how the platform works. Build one system. Stay disciplined longer than everyone else. That's how cash cow channels are built. That's how YouTube becomes income. And that's how $18,000 weeks become possible. Not because YouTube is easy, but because most people are not consistent enough to win.